Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They go play action with Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or 2, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
You can look at the defense for these Texans.
They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes. See if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
This is Smith with a grab. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Barkley.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to go hard and finish in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Stroud working out of the gun.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And that is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And this will be taken at the 13. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. The Eagles hit 6-5 now on the year. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Eagles lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame.
And it's now 14-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You look at this Eagle defense.
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. No-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Throwing now is Stroud. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hurts.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Second down and 8. Stroud. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Stroud looking to throw.
Buying time to his left.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Running again with Barkley on second down.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Little short pass here to Hill. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
sets up to throw it.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Will McDonald gets in there to take him down. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, and those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him, and I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Stroud to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And it's 17-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, I know
Throws it
too.
on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at about the 14.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now Stroud.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Here's Stroud. That's caught again by Schultz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And Stroud now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And got his man complete. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Philadelphia. Nicole Hardman, an 80-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fucking Justin Reed out there kicking the ball, bro.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Stroud. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Stroud. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Jalen Carter
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 22, Hurts trying to lay one up deep. And this throw will be intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Now 2nd and 5.
Right back to Brown. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my God, that was hooked.
It's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
That was horrible.
One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. It's Barkley on the counter. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Barkley inside handoff. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott, career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, Stroud. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Texans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
And he went all the way into the end zone. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
punt for the touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they work this right outfield across the 45. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Throwing is Hurts. Finding Hardman here over the middle.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. Hurts completing this one quickly.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Texans are right back in this football game.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
Stroud out of the gun here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Over the middle complete. It's Schultz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw again.
They intercept Stroud.
Oh, no, he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
From the gun, a give to Brown.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Stroud. Man open left side is Brown. Touchdown.
Chase Brown.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Try to run this ball out. You better do nothing but safe passes.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown.
Barkley hit in the ball.
Fucking go, man.
And the Texans scoop
Fucking
it.
go,
And these guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
But, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
Stroud completes this out wide.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Looking to throw. Stroud. That's complete to McCaffrey. And down inside the 15 he goes. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
This is no
Not
work
just for
for
himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
I don't know if I'm not good, right?
Throwing now is Stroud.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Stroud will look to throw once more. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Texans have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. He's going to be a first down. Well done. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
Hurts.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down.
Yeah.
But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Back to throw.
Yeah, man.
Keeps it, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, no.
Let's fucking go. That's game, nigga. That's game, guys.
Have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Or I was down 17. Whoa. No, I'm motherfucking. I ain't gonna lie, I did a bad pass to a motherfucking pick in the red zone. My rookie tight end come and hit stick the nigga. Motherfucking Dalton Schultz came and catches it before it hits the ground. I said, oh, shit.
For next year, they're going to jump that number up a little bit higher.
So that'll do it for
They playing the ball right now. That's how I was
Charles
watching.
Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
Yeah. Chasing. You can't do that right now? I ain't check the score. Yeah, nigga got commercials and shit. But my vibe. I said, man. Somebody that was streaming the program. You got the affiliate program. You got that Twitch affiliate. You only get that when you get some views. You get a little bit of followers and shit. You feel me? Fuck is this nigga, Snow? Who is this nigga? Little undercover Madden guy and shit. They got here really playing. Fuck he got going on? Yeah. He he just won the ball last 6. I heard. Just talking shit, man. Just being there talking shit. I just gotta get my shit together on West Man, man. I'm getting my shit together over here. I just gotta get my shit together on RSF, man. Motherfucking like I think about 4 and 5 over there. You said ain't gonna be no job. Mhm. Okay, it's going back and forth at first. If you get a stop right here, he got a chance to take the lead. God damn. Mm-hmm. It's a shootout right now. It's really like whoever don't score first. Fuck. Yeah. God damn. Oh. This nigga, what answer? Boy, shut up. Yo, he caught that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna lie, boy. He be bombing that shit. You gotta play King tomorrow. Hey, beast. I said, Diamond beat me in a minute. Oh, you finally got him? Oh, okay. So, old boy said, they was talking about it, saying, like, old boy said he's gonna be able to accept the trade tomorrow. But okay, let's say accept that shit today. Yeah, I didn't know your division was that ass, yo. Oh, man. Dude, Justin Jefferson had 253 touchdowns. Yeah. Justin Jefferson. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see what he about to do. Let's see what he about to do. He had that pass, he missed it. Oh, he caught it? Yeah, that was a terrible pass. He had a pass wide open in the middle. Mm, yeah, he gonna come down. I've seen a couple teams open as far as like on the league, bro. I said I've seen a couple teams open and especially that he wasn't promoting. Like the Bears, it was like 8 or 9 teams open, bro. Mhm. What season? I mean, what league? Cause what he doing right now? Bombing. Mm. Oh, oh my God. No, oh shit. He about to get a bowl. Hey, so this nigga just fumbled Josh Allen a touchdown and got a sack touchdown. Oh shit. I don't know who good ball I have. It's gonna be a high scoring as ain't no defense in this motherfucking game, baby. See the defense is really ass or the offense is really good. Oh my mother's stream